Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back into the video from Kagurabachi, the second channel Gaunt. And today we are checking out Kagurabachi is getting an anime, but it's all in capitals, so you meant to shout it. I have recently got into Kagurabachi. I bought the first volume when it came out over here in England, and I quite enjoyed it. Very straightforward story, but I feel like it would look really good animated, and if it is getting an anime, then I am really looking forward to that. But let's see what this video is actually about, because I don't think it's just going to be about Kagurabachi.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Before I get my weekend started and my Christmas holiday started, I wanted to talk about some of the hottest
I thought it was going to be a news video, which is cool.
news to come out recently. We have a new Gundam coming out. This is Mobile Suit Gundam.
GQ.
I don't know how to pronounce this word. Who made this title? I am very, very excited because not only is it a new Mobile Suit Gundam, but it is a collaboration between Studio Kara and Sunrise.
Okay.
Now, if you don't know Studio Kara, they are the Evangelion studio.
Oh, whoa, that's boss.
Not only that, it is not just Studio Kara. Hideaki Anno is involved with this project. The Hideaki Anno is working on something that is not Ava or Godzilla.
Wow.
Ooh, okay. The chick
I like the style.
just fucking nyan.
She did. No.
Wow, this is a totally different vibe.
In it.
Ooh, okay, so we're doing CG Gundams for this, but CG has come a long way, man.
空って自由ですか？
The one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Eureka 7 vibes, holy shit. Actually,
Yeah.
you fucking nailed it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of the OG Eureka 7 as well.
This is how your dad smells.
I was always curious
What a random edit.
as to what Studio Kara would get up to after they had finished all the Ava movies, because that seemed to be a studio that was solely made for Evangelion.
Yeah, that took a while, didn't
Has
it?
Hideaki Anno worked on any anime outside of Ava since Gunbuster and Diebuster? Because I know he's worked on like films, Godzilla films.
Gundam G Coupe looks amazing.
GQ.
GQ.
I will quote my editor who sent me this and is a big Gundam fan. The first thing he said is, "This ain't fucking Gundam. This ain't Gundam. I don't know
Damn.
what this is. But this ain't Gundam." Real, I knew it, based Alan. The character designs for this, it definitely reminds me of Flip Flappers and Pokemon character designs. This looks very, very different for what I would expect for a Gundam design. Designer is the Pokemon designer? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Amate Yuzuriha
can't
is
see
a
that.
high school student living peacefully in a space colony floating in outer space. All right, we got the space colonies.
Yes, that's just like most Gundams.
When she meets a war refugee named Nyan, Amate is
Oh.
drawn into the illegal mobile suit dueling known as clan battles. Yo, we got underground mech dueling? We got Gundam
In space.
cockfights? All right. Under the entry name
Underground mech battling in space.
Machu, she throws herself into fierce battle day after day, piloting the GQX. GQX. Then an unidentified Gundam mobile suit pursued by both the Space Force and police appears before her, along with its pilot, a boy named Shuji. This is a very different kind of mecha design.
Yeah,
I
very
don't
much
know
so.
how I feel about it. The feet as well, the lack of feet. I do think that Gundam needs to continually evolve. I
Yeah,
personally
you can't just have the same thing every bloody time, can you?
enjoyed The Witch from Mercury. It
I enjoyed the first half of Witch from Mercury.
did take a different direction from Gundam.
The second half was that ending.
You had a different kind of conflict in that, and if it wasn't for the final bits of that and it had more episodes, I think I would have enjoyed it so much more.
Yeah, me as well.
Okay, so the director
I was so hyped for the second half, and then it was just, oh, okay.
He's the GOAT!
What a resume, man, going all the way back. What about series composition? Series composition worked on Redline, Captain Earth? Okay. If you're a mecha fan, this staff list should be something
Decent.
you would be cooling
Yeah.
your pants about. This is some of the most goated people who have ever worked on the industry, with some of the most goated studios that have worked on this genre coming together for a new project.
Yeah.
I am personally very, very excited about it.
I will be checking this out.
And it also just looks like something totally new for a franchise like Gundam. For the legacy that it has to evolve with
Yeah,
the
it's gotta do
time
something else,
and
yeah.
do something new to keep up with the current times. Moving on, the summer Hikaru died has a new trailer that has just been released. I have heard very, very good things
I've not heard
about
anything
this.
about this.
よし聞くことないする
俺もまだよく考えとらんよ
Oh, okay, this is creepy.
Is this going to be the Uzumaki we deserved?
お前やっぱ光ちゃうやろ
What's going on?
So this is going to be by Cygames Pictures. I feel like Cygames are moving out a lot. Oh, holy shit. Okay, now I'm hype. It seems like it's going to be coming from the same director as Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night and Eromanga Sensei. And while I think the second half of Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night was a lot weaker, one of the biggest things that stood out about that was the direction. And then there's Eromanga Sensei.
Yeah.
Can you say that it was badly directed for its genre? I don't think you can. It has Hikaru's face. It has Hikaru's voice. It even has Hikaru's memories. But whatever came down from the mountain 6 months ago isn't Yoshiki's best friend. Whatever it is dangerous. Carrying on at school and hanging out as if nothing has changed, as if Hikaru isn't gone. Would be crazy, but when it looks so very like Hikaru and acts so very like Hikaru, ... Oh, for fuck's sake, guys.
Oh.
This isn't Among Us. It is not Among Us, guys. I was going to say
It's an
that
imposter.
sounds so interesting because that sounds like some cosmic horror kind of shit, you
Yeah.
know? And then chat goes, "Oh my god, it's literally Among Us." I have seen some panels and bits and pieces of this, and it very, very much gives off a Junji Ito vibe with some of its unsettling panel that I've seen. Obviously, we had Uzumaki. We put all of our chips into Uzumaki
Yeah.
as maybe the first great Junji Ito adaptation. That was 1/4 of an amazing Junji Ito adaptation. But with this coming out, very excited for this, very interested, and it seems like Cygames Pictures is going to be an up-and-coming studio because that is not the only
What
anime
else have they got?
are working on
What else
that
we got?
has been announced. Kagurabachi, it seems
There we
like,
go.
is getting an anime by Cygames Pictures as well.
Do I seem sane to you? I don't care if they're monsters.
I'll cut them down
When people were theorizing and thinking about what anime studio would get Kagurabachi, you know, you had your usual suspects. People
Let's
who were
go.
being like, oh, what if Ufotable got it, or Studio Mappa, or Bones? But no, it went to Cygames Pictures, who, compared to some of these other studios, have worked on a lot less. But they have done some impressive stuff. What Cygames Pictures have mainly been known for before is just adapting Cygames IPs. Stuff like Uma Musume, stuff like Princess Connect.
Mate,
they did
Princess
Idol
Connect
Master as
looks
well.
really good as well. God damn, the
Last
animation
year,
on
or
that
this year, I
is
should say.
boss.
They did Bravern, which was so much fucking fun. Obviously, they're doing The Summer Hikaru Died, and now it looks like they are doing Kagurabachi, which will be far and beyond the biggest IP that they have a chance at adapting. Say what you want about gacha game adaptations, they fucking killed it with some of the animation cuts.
Come on,
with
Princess
Uma
Connect.
Musume and Princess Connect.
Yeah,
I think
Princess
that
Connect looks
they
so good.
have a very good chance at making a great adaptation for a mega IP like Kagurabachi that might put them on the map even more. It has more to do with the director, though. Yes, I know it has to do with the director. I would like to think, though, that if they are getting a mega IP like Kagurabachi, they are going to try to assemble as best of a team as possible for this IP. Obviously,
because considering how popular the manga is right now, you've potentially got a absolute banger being released that could possibly like really compete with everything else that's coming out.
there is going to be a big hole now that My Hero Academia is ending.
JJK.
Now that Jujutsu Kaisen has ended, there is that hole that is waiting to be filled by some other mega shonen IP. Obviously, Dandadan has been very, very big this season.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Man is going to come back as well. And whenever
The
we get more
movie.
seasons of Jujutsu Kaisen, that is obviously going to be massive. I don't think we are going to get a Kagurabachi anime next year. Maybe even not the year after. This seems very, very early for an anime announcement. But, you know, if I had to guess, it's like 2 years away. Let's move
I suppose we have
on
only got
from
one
shonen
volume
to
that's
talk about
been
something
translated
that's
into
not
English.
shonen, but also a manga that ended this year. Oshinoko, the writer of Oshinoko, Akasaka, has already announced their next project already, which is going to be launching next spring. Man, Akasaka, I think he must be a workaholic.
Just doesn't stop,
working
yeah.
on Kaguya-sama
Kaguya-sama.
and then launching Oshinoko at the same time. And Oshinoko just ended, and he's like, I don't want a break. What is a break? Oh, so he has the Record of Ragnarok artist. This looks like a totally different genre than what Records of Ragnarok was, man. This is going to be a fairy tale story with a prince and princess guided by fate. I very much enjoyed my ride with Oshinoko. I thought that the ending of Oshinoko is a bit overhated. I don't see why people are literally burning manga volumes for this ending. I was
That's
like,
mad.
it's I very, very much enjoyed some of the ideas present in his works. Very much enjoy, for the most part, his character writing. So I am very, very excited to see what he cooks up next. I'm just mindful that he seems like he can't take a break. Play some Dragon Quest, play some Idolmaster, I don't know. He's playing Apex and he is still somehow more productive than most of us combined. So next season, we have Sakamoto Days, who has
Sweet.
just released a new PV. Okay. I am not familiar with the original manga as well. I haven't read the
okay, I've
original
read a bit
manga.
of it,
Does
to be
he
fair. I think it
turn
looks cool.
back? Is he like Fatty Gum, where he can just be like, he releases the fat and you're like, oh no, he's hot. Obviously, anything that's going to be adapted by Shonen Jump is going to get some hype behind it, but not every Shonen Jump adaptation is made equal. This makes me feel like it's going to be about as big as maybe Mashal. Animation-wise, it didn't stand out the most, but I think it has the potential, with how well the manga sells, to be sizably popular. But I am interested to see if TMS can cook any more.
Oh,
of those
Mega
actions, because
Blocks.
I believe this is a gag manga, right? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that it has a lot of
Megalobox, sorry.
action scenes
What an
based
anime,
on
whoa.
it being a Shonen Jump adaptation in general.
Gearless
All right,
Joe.
what's up next? I forgot about this. This is old news. I wanted to bring this back because this is the second time that I've announced this, but the first time I announced this, it was an April Fool's joke. I don't know if anyone was around for that stream when I announced that The Beginning After the End web novel is getting an anime adaptation by Studio Madhouse. Oh wait, is this an April Fool's? Oh shit. Did I wait? I just saw. Oh,
No.
Okay. Ignore this. I got April Fooled.
Yeah, I remember
got
that.
April Fooled. Just joking, guys. I knew. I got you guys. I fucking got you. I got live on stream, but this time it is
It's
not an April
real.
Fool's joke.
The beginning after the end is real.
Damn, what the f? We got bombs in this shit? A lot of people recommended this webcomic to me simply because everyone told me that it reminded them of Mushoku Tensei. Is it going to be as good as Mushoku Tensei? I am very, very doubtful, since you are basically comparing yourself to one of the most goated isekai series of all time. It has a story that's very, very reminiscent of Mushoku Tensei, except it's not some otaku fucking weeb. It's the king who gets
reincarnated
into this fantasy world, even though I believe he was already in a fantasy world. It's Normie Tensei. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I am waiting for, and this might be Solo Leveling Season 2, but I am waiting for the first really, really good manhwa / webcomic / webtoon adaptation. I'm not...
Mate, Solo Leveling Season 2 is going to be boss. I went to the cinema to see the first 2 episodes screened, and so good. They are so
sure if I'm
good.
misremembering anything right now. but I don't think there has been an amazing adaptation.
Let's
right
catch
now.
up
I think
season 2
Solo
Tower
Leveling
God,
Season
actually.
2 has that potential. Up next, the main trailer for 100 Girlfriends has finally
Season 2?
been released. It is coming out very, very soon. Bro keeps winning, keep winning, keep winning. Second season already, yep.
カップルの倦怠期は付き合って
First season did so well.
訪れるそうです
I know we shouldn't take this seriously, but imagine dating the same guy as your mom, man. If you're in the same harem as your mom, bro, that is a therapy session waiting to happen.
Yeah.
真に走る激痛
Oh, yes. Tomboy baseball girl. Emo girl.
Hey guys, it's your girl
Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, we're getting a lot more.
Yeah,
Four more
well.
girls. We're getting Superior Komi as well. Oh, Medo-san as well. Oh, shit. The child support is going to go crazy. If you watched 100 Girlfriends, if you read 100 Girlfriends, you know that this isn't a harem. It's a family. The child support is going to be everyone helping to take care of the children together. With this being the second season, I think we're going to be getting maybe 4 or 5 new girls. So that brings the total up to about 10 girls. So I think after this, we are going to be a 10th of the way through. So that means this is season 2 out of 20. We'll probably have our own fucking children and our own fucking wives at that point, man. But another anime I am very hyped about that has already been announced, but we're getting more information about it, is Shinichiro Watanabe's new anime, Lazarus, that we have a first look on.
Okay, interested.
Oh,
Wow.
okay. Damn,
Class. That was cool.
Bro is that guy who learned how to backflip, and now he has to backflip doing
Everywhere,
everything.
yeah.
Have you seen that clip of, I think it was Resident Evil 4, where there's like the 2 chainsaws that are coming towards Leon's heads, and he's like, there are several ways to get out of this situation, but I choose backflipping.
Like, could just step back, yeah.
See, there is absolutely no other way to run away from the cops without backflipping out of the situation. I gotta say, guys, that's 5 fucking backflips
the way he
in
kicks
a
the
row.
door-
Holy
kicks the
shit.
gun out of
We
his
have
hand, that
found
was so
the
cool.
weakness to cops.
Underground.
All right, we're vibing. Did Shinichiro Watanabe just want to make a parkour anime? Did he just get into the parkour YouTube rabbit hole? Holy
Very
shit,
cool.
the POV as well?
That's very cool.
Yo, Mirror's Edge, let's go.
Wow.
Seems like it's being done by Studio Mappa. Mamoru Miyano is playing the main character? Holy shit.
Let's go.
One thing that really stood out about that, apart from the parkour, apart from the backflipping, as with everything Shinichiro Watanabe does, he's been able to put a lot of thought into like the whole vibe of the world this takes place in. Another thing that always gets me excited about anything he works on is that the music in all of his works are normally top fucking tier.
Space
Obviously,
Dandy's so
we have
good, man.
Bebop, we have Samurai Champloo, Kids on the Slope as well, but even stuff like Carol and Tuesday as well.
Yo,
the amount of fucking music
what
in
an
that
anime.
was insane. Another thing that has got me very, very excited. They are getting the same action choreography from the people who
John
did
Wick.
John Wick.
What?
And I saw an article that said that he basically reached out for some advice, and Chad Stahelski was like, no, let me do the action choreography for this. And Shinichiro Watanabe was like, I don't know, I can't really afford Hollywood budgets. And Chad Stahelski was like, no, let me do it. Cowboy Bebop has been such a big inspiration and influence for me. I want to do this for you. So we are
Fair.
going to get some
Sick.
very, very interesting action sequences in this. It seems like it's going to be a 13-episode series, which is fine. So the more I learn about this, the more I'm excited to see whatever new project he works on. Has he worked on anything since Carol and Tuesday? Oh, he worked... That's so weird. He worked as a music advisor for Sonny Boy. And that was one aspect I really, really fucking loved about Sonny Boy. I haven't actually watched the Blade Runner anime, so I'm not sure how this was. But oh yeah,
Whoa.
how did I forget Zanki no Terra? When I was talking about music and how every one of his works is great music, how the did I forget Terran Resonance? Literally my favorite anime OST of all time. I like how a lot of these credits, he is just music selection, music producer. That's how much people trust his music taste.
Proxy.
Last up, guys. We need a bit of degeneracy. Please put them on. Takamine-san got announced and has a new teaser trailer. I've only seen manga covers of this title,
okay.
and I think I know everything I need to know about this anime.
God, here we
But
go.
let's have a look at... What the fuck is that thumbnail? How is that thumbnail allowed on YouTube? What the fuck? Holy shit. Let's play the first one. Let's play the first one, guys.
つまりこれが私の能力未だ汚れ知らない
You're made and untouched by
エタ
James.
ーナルバージンロード
That's the concept? Yo! By taking off my underwear, the ability to rewind time is activated. We have found Echo's rival. Well, let me check this. Is this second trailer any different?
こんな僕が
Oh, it's different. Oh, it's different, all right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
していなかった
Oh my god.
見たんでしょ私の胸を
Oh my god. How the f is this allowed on YouTube, man?
つまりこれが
I'm gonna give you a play-by-play. You know, you don't need to watch it. Let me just give you a play-by-play. All right,
Jesus.
start off. We have a very similar scene to that scene in Aoya, except this time the girl is missing her upper half, and she has a lot more exposed than what Aoya did back in the day. We have bare breasts just out right now. There is definitely 100% going to be a uncensored Blu-ray version of this right now. Girl just keeps undressing. She just really doesn't like wearing clothes. She has a phobia of clothes, it seems like. But no, it is just her ability. She is still not wearing clothes. Oh my god, she is not wearing clothes for this entire trailer. God, is the hentai radio announcer. This is the shit that kids did before the internet existed. One kid's like, oh shit, I found a VHS. And the boys are like, yo, give me a play-by-play. Phone me up, give me a play-by-play. I just need to imagine, man. We're going back to the Stone Ages with this one. And that is it for the anime news today. We have a lot of exciting anime that is going to be coming out in the future. Some of them in the near future, some of them in the far future. The one I think I'm most excited to see how it turns out, though, is most definitely the new Gundam project. Yeah. But that is it from me for today. I've been Giguk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
How random. Cool, so yeah, I hope it isn't that long to wait for a Kagurabachi anime, but if it's good, cool. A lot of exciting stuff on the way. That Lazarus really intrigued me, especially with like all the John Wick stuff going on. I didn't realize that like they did like scenes from Cowboy Bebop in the John Wick movies. I love the John Wick movies. That's sick. So that's really cool. Thanks for watching.
Like, subscribe. Pixel Party Pals. Pixel Party Pals.